Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyakashaw.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out Level 1 Sand Central Station Story Walkthrough. And as you can see down in the corner, we don't get any of the mini kits or the stand in peril. And we do achieve the True Believer status, which is 70,000 studs. So after a quick cutscene here, I'll return and we'll get back at it.
Sorry, surfer dude. You're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Man. I'm reading an incoming ship. Watch out! It's about to open fire! Whoa! Tony, are you all right?
Ow, ow, and more ow.
With these cosmic bricks, the world will be mine to rule. But first, I should probably prevent it from being destroyed.
This would have been much easier had you captured the board intact, rather than blasting it to pieces.
The Avengers showed up. They know how to ruin every good evil plan.
Your plan is still fantastic.
A poor choice of words, God of Mischief. I prefer to think of it as spectacular, maybe stupendous. I've hired every villain, bad guy, and dark minion I could find to help assemble Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom.
Sort of a mouthful, but all right. Speaking of that,
Silence! Now we must track down more of these cosmic bricks to build my weapon.
as you command, oh most doomful one.
All right, I let these bigwigs go. Once you bring me some of those cosmic bricks.
Why didn't they make me the supervisor here? That guy's got sand for brains.
Holding Grand Central hostage at rush hour? Now that's criminal. Hulk, you have to remember to look before you leap. I know, bad guys. The SHIELD folks think we need to formulate a careful plan attack using... Or we just smash our way in. Good plan.
All right, welcome, ladies and gents, for another LEGO series. I know Jeremy already gave you a little bit of an intro for the demo, but we're going to go ahead and start things over and kick this full series off with Level 1. So as we start off, we got Hulk and Iron Man, and this is a good sequence right here if you play your cards right. So you can see the multipliers building up. That's kind of a new feature. Well, I shouldn't say too new. I guess they had it in the LEGO Batman 2. But, and it might have even been in LEGO Lord of the Rings. Regardless, there's a combo feature here that if you kill the baddies in rapid succession, you will end up building up a multiplier. So, in addition to any gold or red bricks that you may find that may help your multiplier, being being awesome out there and getting your timing right will surely help you achieve that True Believer status. If you don't get it on the story mode, don't worry though. We're going to be coming back through after we get all the goodies, the cheats, all that fun stuff, and we're going to come back through and teach this level a lesson. Speaking of which, what is Abomination doing? He's trying to throw cards at us like we're not capable of throwing them back. All right, we're going to smash a few things up here. Then we're going to go teach this guy who the real boss is. Yeah, there's a little preview of what's going to happen to that buddy. Alright, and we are not going to get any mini kits or the stand-in perils along the story modes. They're just going to all come in the free play. So we're going to try our best to go ahead and get all of the items only in free play. I can't promise you at this point that we will be able to achieve that, but we know it's a lot easier for you guys to watch only one video rather than having 2 videos. So we're going to try to get all the collectibles in the free play and then help anybody out with story and, you know, show off the cutscenes in the story mode. Alright, you can pretty much see what we're doing here, just ripping through, building everything we can after we destroy everything we can. And eventually we get all the way to the end of the bridge here. We get into this nice little scrap with our good buddy who looks like he's as strong as us, but clearly Hulk much stronger. Alright, if you push the buttons right and the quick times here, you will have no problem making it through here, and as promised. No, yeah, that's right. Who's the boss now? That's right. Alright, throw him through there, and it'll bring us right on through the side of the building. And then we get a little bit closer to old Sandman, who's actually behind all of this mischief in the beginning level here. There he is. Dun 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 dun. The grand appearance of Mr. Sandman and his awesome sand hands. Alright, he's going to make these giant hands appear, and we're going to go on a quick little stud hunt here, destroying everything. We can see there's a couple of Hulk bars, the green handles off to the left-hand side there. We're going to come back to those in one hot second. Basically, don't get too close, they will smack you around. And there you go. Once you pick up the item on the left with the Hulk handles, you toss it at him. Then on the right, you're going to want to switch to Iron Man and blast those silver items that'll actually reveal another green Hulk handle. Yep, that's right. And toss it at him, and the hand will retract, and in comes the choo-choo. And lots of, it looks like studs, but it turns out it's just debris. We don't want no debris. Alright, so you have 25 guys you need to kill. This is a good time to get up your multiplier. If you use Hulk like I am right now and you just keep hitting the Hulk, oh, what's up, Thumbie? Where you going? Hey, come back. Oh, woo. I don't know what that was all about. Thumbie making his first appearance, I guess. Stay tuned for some more of those. And hey, if you're interested in getting your own Lego likeness, you go ahead and look down in the video description there, and there should be a link to get you to the artist who took care of us. Alright, so after taking out the 25 guys, hopefully you were smart and awesome like I was, and you had that 10 times multiplier built up for the majority of that session. And if you did, you should have quite a few studs. And look up in the top, if you didn't already see, we got the True Believer. Guess that means, I don't know, I guess we're a True Believer. Basically, you're going to keep on destroying things. You know the old rule of thumb in Lego, when in doubt, destroy everything in front of you. Once you've got that handled, you can use Iron Man up on the silver item that was on top of the little kiosk there. And it'll drop a bunch of bricks here. Unfortunately, Hulk is too strong to build bricks. His hands are too big or something. I don't know, something about breaking keyboards or something. And, alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to spray down after we build up the blocks there, and then smash through with Hulk. This is going to cue a small little cutscene that brings up some sand machine guns. Pew, pew, pew. Look at those little sand balls shooting at us. Alright, I got a little excited here and tried to go right for the heart. Tried to beat everything the easy way, and it turns out you can't do that. So off to the right-hand side, I even shrunk to my little likeness, Bruce Banner. But didn't help us at all. So we're going to go ahead and use Iron Man on the right-hand side and destroy all the silver, shiny scaffolding over there. And it's actually going to drop a bunch of little bouncing bricks, and you know what to do with those. We're going to build those up into a nice little surprise for this Sandman. We're going to need to switch back to Hulk, though, before we can get anywhere. So run! Run from the sun, guys! You don't want to see me mad. Rah. I wonder how many articles of clothing he goes through a year. You know, going from little dude, big dude, stretching out all them clothes. And what does he have them in like a secret pack, or are they some? Never mind. I'm gonna leave that one alone. You guys can use your own imagination where he might be storing those.
for taking the subway down to the Bugle. Guess I'll just have to fight my way through it.
Man, it's about time you showed up, Spidey.
Thanks for swinging by, Spider-Man.
You Avenger guys are really great at making a mess.
Hey,
Ruh-roh.
I just replaced that.
Something tells me the property value of this building just went down. Alright, so right as we start off, we're going to take over with Hulk and Hulk smash everything we can. You don't really need to do this, but you know us. We're part of the Stud Horror Club. We can't help ourselves but to destroy and pilfer everything in sight. Once you are comfortable with everything being destroyed, use Iron Man on the left to destroy the other silver shiny objects. And then head on over to the right, and a control panel will pop up, but they fooled us. I'm still not used to those yet, so there's going to be one or two of those popping up. We're not going to use it right now. We're just going to keep on keeping on. And off to the right, you can use Spider-Man to actually climb the wall, or you can be a little bit quicker and hover all the way up like I did. You can see there's the indication to crawl up. Now that we're up here, we can go ahead and use our Spidey web to pull the grapple hook. That'll drop some bricks down below, which we can build, and then we can use Hulk to use his super awesome strength to pull that back and smash this big old generator. Spam, 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 spam. Spam, spam, spam. Booyakasha. And now we can make it back over to the right-hand side, which we need to use Spider-Man one more time. Come on. So yeah, one thing I'm not thrilled about this game so far. It's been pretty awesome all the way through and through, except for the fact that there doesn't appear to be a way to pull up like your character select screen and choose a character from like your full layout. Like you have to tap and toggle through. And it doesn't always seem to be in the right order, and it doesn't always seem to be the closest guy to you, so I apologize if it's a wee bit confusing when switching through guys from time to time, and hopefully I'll figure out whatever method is behind this madness, and then it won't be so confusing.
Seems like I've got my
I like how I
hands full
snuck
with
the
you.
web in right at the beginning of the cutscene. Alright, so obviously we know we gotta do something over here.
Let's find
So
a
we'll
way
take
to this
Spidey
thing down.
and pull ourselves up, which he actually leaves a little trail behind so you can climb up, but Hulk is too big, so you're gonna have to switch. Good thing it tells us that down below. And then once you're back up top, immediately switch back. Wish I could do that. That'd be pretty cool if I had that kind of control. And I turned green. My wife's favorite color is green, so that would work out well for me. And alright, so now we're up here. We got some bricks to build. It keeps telling us, oh, if you could only freeze this water. We do not have a character to do that yet. That's going to be a free play option. So build up the bricks, hop in the giant size squirter. That's one of the biggest super soakers I've ever seen. And I come from the old school when they used to have like water, backpacks with big old pumps and, the cool stuff. He eventually gets mad and throws something at us, which I don't even think we get to see. It just blows up the platform we're on, or everything on it, sending us flailing down below. Then you have a nice wall there with some green highlights indicating that that is Hulk's job to kind of finish him off. Sort of. Now he's going to throw some stuff at us because he thinks he's got good aim, but realistically, he wouldn't make it through spring training. So once he's done with that, we can go ahead and do a jumping Hulk smash and destroy the box on the left, which we can then build up into a giant Hulk handle. And we can pick it up and throw it. Smash. Alright, he's hurting again, so we're going to run up and pow, right in the kisser. Alright. He's going to retract and pop up for one more little go at it here. And then we'll have a little cutscene and then total. So that's almost the first level. So out to the yeah. This is actually kind of a quick one. The next couple of levels were actually fairly lengthy. Like I think the next one was 30 minutes long. And I mean, I did speed up the gameplay footage just ever so slightly here. But I mean, realistically, it's not that much faster. All right, so there was a right panel over there. We used Iron Man to destroy the silver around it. You probably figured that out on your own already. Look at all that stuff going on. That's a lot of sand, a lot of bricks. And we'll go ahead and use Spider-Man. We'll go ahead and use Spider-Man, I said, on the left-hand side. And then we can use Iron Man to flip the switches. For some reason, Iron Man seems to be the only one. And once you do that, it'll fill up the tank in the middle. And then you can use Spidey one last time, pull it on out. And pop goes the weasel, because the weasel goes pop. I like the wording here. Sandman was cool. Or not. Yeah. What? What's going on? Switch to Hulk. Come on now. You're confusing me. Alright. Smash the final wall there. We'll go to the cutscene. I'll see you at the totals.
Secure that cosmic brick, Coulson. And make sure it gets to the Fantastic Four's lab for analysis.
Yes, sir. Hulk, can you help with some of this debris?
You're calling them cosmic bricks?
They came from the Sky Surfer you encountered. I've given Reed Richards the job of finding out why everyone seems to want them. Thanks for your help, Spider-Man. There's always a place in this operation for a hero like you.
Like I have time for that. I've got a trigonometry exam tomorrow. My aunt needs me to pick up a dozen eggs, and I'm drowning in angst.
So, who's behind all this? What exactly are they up to? And will it cut into my hot tub time?
I don't know. I wish I knew, and yes. Tony, get back to Stark Tower and try to get me some answers.
All right, so the day is saved for now, and that'll actually wrap up Sand Central Station Level 1 for LEGO Super Marvel Heroes. Look at that. We got a trophy / achievement for beating the first level, which is nice. We got a couple of guys, including the Roxxon Guard, Sandman, and well, those will be handy once we come back for free play, eh? Or should I say, free play? Alright, so what do you guys think? Now that the game is finally here, I know some of you guys have to wait. It hasn't released everywhere yet, which is unfortunate, but hopefully these videos can tide you over. We did reach True Believer, which earns us an extra gold brick, which is also pretty sweet. I got one for beating the level, and one for the True Believer. And we'll come back for the Stand in Peril and the mini kits in the free play. Alright, well, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for that. So LEGO Marvel is now officially underway. If you're following along for collectibles, make sure you hang out or go check out our free play series immediately. And if you're here to hang out and say hey, then grab some popcorn and a soda and let's do it. Head on over to Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below if you like what we're doing. Things are great over here. We're happy to be a part of this LEGO series, and hopefully you'll find it helpful and entertaining. And if you did, you know, head on over to HappyThumbsGaming.com. Give us a nice little thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, do all sorts of stuff. We got product reviews, we got game reviews, we got all sorts of stuff going on over there. So come by our Facebook, give us a like. Contests weekly. All right. As always, until next time. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum.